Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing another storing photo cards video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired coming into filming this video today. It's kind of just been one of those weeks where I feel like maybe 30 different things happened and were packed into about 5 days. And so I am just kind of at the point where I'm pretty close to running on empty. And I'm just trying to make it through it so we can kind of get to the other end of the tunnel, essentially. So, but I still want to record this video for you guys because if I don't have this video recorded, then you guys won't have a video for this week. So, still want to make it through this video, but I think this is, other than editing this is probably like the last little thing I have to worry about until I move on to like work and normal life stuff. But what I can tell you guys, one of the reasons why I was so busy this week is actually 2 surprises that are coming to, I guess, the channel or the community. I don't really know how to phrase it, but a couple surprises are coming. So I think one is going to happen on my Instagram. So if you're curious, you can definitely give my Instagram a follow. And then there's also going to be a second surprise that will probably come in a future video on my regular YouTube channel right here. So I don't think I can give too much away other than that, but just to let you guys know, there are a couple surprises around the corner and I am very excited for them. But with that all out of the way, I do have several groups to put away for this video. So my biggest stack, once again, is probably ITZY. So I have a whole bunch of Tunnel Vision and also Girls Will Be Girls photo cards. I have some miscellaneous i-dle photo cards. So these are a mix of solos and also group i-dle activities. Then I also have aespa. I have miscellaneous Red Velvet solo and unit cards. Then I also have one single SSERAFIM photo card, which is this Sakura right on top here. And then I do have a couple Soojin photo cards underneath her. And what I think is the third storing video running now, I do still have this extra stack in the bottom right-hand corner, which is all of my duplicate photo cards. So I'm not going to be storing those away. I'm just going to be leaving them in my tray. But the reason they are here is because I have not moved them into my sale and trade binder because I still need to take like photos of them and like post them to my eBay and stuff. So won't be storing those today, but they are still here. So I think that's all I got for the intro today. I will, of course, start with my Red Velvet photo cards that I have on hand. And I actually don't need to go into my OT5 binder today, but I will start with my Red Velvet solo and unit binder. So let's go ahead and get into that. So as I mentioned, we are beginning with my Red Velvet solo and unit binder. And so I do have 2 photo cards for Wendy today, and then 2 photo cards for Joy. And then I do also have 1 photo card actually for Seulgi. So I do have this ID card. So this is the Seulgi ID card that I have been missing for Tilt Era for quite some time, but I finally scooped it up in a recent haul video, and now we can add it to this collection. So I have this spot in the middle here on this page in this Tilt Era to basically put this photo card there. So we're going to slide the ID right in the center there. And then we are now officially, I think, just missing pre-order benefits for Tilt Era. So we have, yes, we have officially scooped up all of the regular album photo cards. And so we are missing the Everline Lucky Draws for Irene and Seulgi. And then we are missing a Star River Pob for Seulgi as well. But once we get those 3 photo cards, Tilt Era will be fully complete and we can move on from it. So let's go ahead and flip to Wendy now. All right, so we are at the Wendy Cerulean Verge section of this binder, and I do have 2 photo cards. One is a photo book photo card, and then the other is a digipack photo card. So this one on top here is the photo book photo card that I have today for Cerulean Verge. And then the second photo card is the digipack photo card. So this is actually the last photo book card I needed for this entire era, I'm pretty sure. Yes, so the last 3 photo book cards are right there. And so this photo book photo card is going to go in the bottom right-hand corner here. And I think I mentioned this before in a previous video. Unfortunately, the other one in this outfit is just going to have to be split up because that's just the way the layout shaked out, I guess. Because obviously, I think these are kind of the same. These are the same, these are the same, and these are the same. And then also on the next page, these are the same. So one of the two is going to have to be broken up. So unfortunately, it was just that outfit. So we are done with that, and I'm actually going to adjust this because it's crooked, and so it's going to bother me. All right, so that is both photo books complete for Cerulean Verge. Now, I do have a whole bunch of digipack cards I still need, which one of them is over here on my left hand. It is a white back photo card, so it's not going to go on this first page, but I think it's going to go on this second page here. Yes, it's going to go right here in the top center. All right, so the Wendy digipack card that we have for today's video is safe and sound in the pocket there, and so we are now just missing, it looks like 7 total digipack cards. I have still been looking for these, but I haven't been seeing them pop up too often. So they might just be a little bit of a struggle from here on out, but I'm still going to do my due diligence and try to find all of those. But we're still looking pretty good on this era. I think only the digipack cards are like the only cards that we're missing. And I still have to decide like what extra cards for like pops and stuff that I want to get. But I think I'll probably still try to stay mainly focused on the album photo cards for right now. Moving on, we are in the Joy section of this binder, and I actually thought I had 2 photo cards, but I only have 1 photo card for Joy today. So we are still missing for Love Splash era the jewel case photo card and 2 of the tin case photo cards. I do have the jewel case card on hand today, so I'm going to remove that filler. So this is an up-close look at the jewel case photo card that I have today. So we have a very pretty selfie of Joy here, and then we flip it over to the back, and we of course have the very beautiful sky blue color on the back of the photo card. I love that so much, but we are going to put that photo card there in the bottom right-hand corner of this page. And so, like I said, Love Splash era is coming along pretty okay, but it's kind of hard to find these 2 tin case version photo cards. I'm still kind of like Wendy looking for them pretty diligently, but they're just not popping up for me. So these might also take a while. And as I mentioned, I think in a previous haul video somewhat recently, I did pick up a 4th Hello era photo card, so I think I'm going to have to rearrange these pages somehow. I obviously have 2 empty spots on this page, but I mean, like, these look so good, like, all lined up in 3 like this, so it's gonna, like, probably hurt a little bit to, like, whatever way I rearrange it. I might have to, like, just try to get past on how it looks in a certain way, but that's something that we will worry about later down the line when I get that new Hello photo card. But I did just want to reaffirm that I did buy another Hello era photo card, so we will have that to store kind of soon coming up. But with all that, that's actually all I have for Red Velvet today, so I think I'm actually going to jump into my ITZY binder now. So I have my second big ITZY binder to put photo cards away in here, and just making sure everything is good and in frame. I'm going to flip to the Girls Would Be Girls era section because I do have a couple Girls Would Be Girls photo cards to put away, and like I said earlier, we will also have Tunnel Vision to put away. So I don't think I have any gold photo cards, but I did also recently pick up, let me actually just flip back to gold real quick. We're kind of going aside from what I wanted to do here in this section, but I did pick up this Leah photo card very recently. I don't think I have it yet. I'm trying to remember, but I don't think I have it yet. So we will be able to put this away kind of soon. But other than that photo card, we're just missing the other phone box photo card for Yeji. So these are the last 2 gold era photo cards I'm still trying to get. Like I said, I have already purchased this one, and I'm just looking for the Yeji now. So now we're going to flip back to Girls Would Be Girls era and then begin storing those photo cards. So these are all of the Girls Will Be Girls photo cards I have to put away today, and it's actually a lot more than I thought there would be. So this is kind of just arranged in member order, and so yeah, we actually do have a lot to put away for Girls Will Be Girls today. So I'm gonna set these to the side and then kind of just start flipping to see where the empty spots are and kind of figure out if I have any of these. So I don't think I have any of these. All right, so on this page, I do believe I have this Chaeryeong Pola photo card, and I do. So this actually completes the Polaroid set for the cassette version for Girls Will Be Girls. So I'm very excited to have that complete because these cassette cards are kind of hard to find. So we have all the Polaroids, and that looks very nice, and we actually have both of these pages fully done now, so love that. And on this next page here, I actually do have the film frame card for Yeji, so we are going to slot this card up in the top center pocket, and it is in a white sleeve here, so we're going to stow that away right there. And then I think I'm missing just one more. Yes, I'm missing the Yuna film frame photo card. So, man, try to say that 3 times fast. I honestly can't believe I said that without stumbling over my words. But I'm just missing that one Yuna photo card, and when we get it, we will have these 2 pages also fully complete. So we love that. Now we move into the special edition photo cards, and I actually did finally spot this Ryujin photo card. Unfortunately, it was a part of a set, but it wasn't super expensive, so even though I think it was the other 2 or 3 photo cards included with it, like in that listing, I decided to buy it just so I could definitely secure this Ryujin photo card. So this will also be on the way very shortly, but for today, I do have this Yuna flower photo card. So she is somewhere in the back of this stack here. And, oh, she's actually the last photo card. So that is the Yuna flower photo card for the special edition for Girls Will Be Girls era. And so we are going to put her right here. And once again, we are just 1 photo card away from completing these 2 pages completely. So once that Ryujin gets to me, we will be all good here. So that's awesome. Okay, so now we are at the POB section of this era, and I will flip back here. We do have a couple POBs already. So this is a Makestar set, I think like the original photo card set for pre-ordering through Makestar. And then this is a Whoop Japan set. So we already do have 2 pre-order benefit sets for this era, but these are the last 3 that I plan on collecting. So I have a full set for this Star River one, and then a full set for this QQ one, and then I just have the Leah for this Makestar one today. So let's go ahead and put all of these away. So here's another look at all of the Star River photo cards. So in this set, they are all holding a very huge diamond ring, and then they also have a little bit of a headband on. It kind of looks like a veil of some sort, but we have that very pretty blue background, which is honestly one of the main reasons why I picked up this photo card set. Also, just because of the fact it was kind of cheap to get all these photo cards. I think I bought all of them separately, but I'm almost certain I was able to snag all of them for $5, if not even cheaper than that. So we are good to go with this entire set here. And so we have Yeji, Leah, and Ryujin right there. And then on this second page, we have Che, and then we are also going to put Yuna in the bottom left-hand corner. So the Star River set is fully complete, so that looks awesome. The one Makestar photo card I have for that set today is a Leah photo card. So as you can see, she's very cute in this Kirby hat. And we have a very pretty pink back to this photo card. It won't focus for some reason, but my camera always loves to not focus when I want it to. But we do have this one Leah photo card, and I was able to pick up also somewhat recently the Yuna from this same set. So that should be arriving very shortly. As far as the Che and the Ryujin and Yeji, I am still on the lookout for them. I have seen them, but they're all just like over $20. like for each of the photo cards, and I don't really want to pay that, at least as of yet. So I'm still trying to hold out and find them for cheaper, but it's probably just going to be a waiting game. So for right now, we do have this one Leah photo card. And the last photo cards I have for Girls Would Be Girls era today is all of these QQ Music 3-star photo cards. So I don't know if this was a particular like event or whatever, but I think they might just be pre-order benefits. I'm not totally sure though, but I know for a fact that they are 3-star photo cards. So we are going to slot each of these into their respective pockets. So we have a Yeji in the top right there. And then we move on to Leah on the right middle. And then right below Leah, we are going to put this Ryujin. And I think I brought this up in the haul video when I guess, unpacked all of these photo cards. But I loved this photo card set specifically because of the like magenta wall that they took all these photo cards, like, or all these photos in front of. So I just love the magenta wall in the background. So that's why I decided to go for these photo cards. And I mean, they also are just like so cute, right? So that's why I went for this set. And now we have the Yuna in the bottom right there. And so we are officially now just missing 4 pre-order benefits for Girls Would Be Girls era, and then I'm going to be done with this era in terms of non-album photo cards. So we're obviously still going to be looking for the non-album photo cards that we still don't have, but I think I'm to the point now, I could count them all up, but I'm not going to, but I think I'm at the point now where I'm like under 10 album photo cards needed to be done with this era. So I'm going to be looking for those pretty feverishly here coming up, because I want to try to get this completed and kind of just like fully maybe move on and focus on tunnel vision, which, speaking of tunnel vision, we do have a whole bunch of tunnel vision photo cards to put away now. So these first 2 pages for tunnel vision, I have 4 total photo cards. So we have the Photobook B version photo card set, the photo projection like special set, and then the regular set for the photo projection version as well. So on hand today, I have this Leah photo card from the photo projection version. I have this Photobook photo card for Ryujin, another Photobook B photo card for Chaeryeong, and then this special card for the photo projection version for Yuna. So I'm going to remove this Leah filler and then also this Ryujin filler, and we are going to be finishing off this page here. So the opening page for Tunnel Vision era is now going to be done and dusted, so that's pretty cool. And so we're gonna put Ryujin right down there. And I just love how all these like photo cards match with the outfits. I'm really happy that even though it's like the B version starting the era, I'm very happy that I went with the B version to start with the era instead of the A version. So yeah, we have the first page done there. And now we have the Photobook version for Che, and then the special card for the photo projection for Yuna. So we have this Chaeryeong photo card. She's going to go in the left side middle pocket there. And then that is going to be followed by this Yuna, which is going to go in the center middle pocket. So we are just missing this Chaeryeong photo card and both of these Yuna photo cards. I think I might have picked up the Photobook photo card for Yuna. I'm not 100% sure. I know it was one I was definitely looking at, but I can't remember if I actually bought it or not. So that may or may not be coming fairly soon in like a haul video or something. But I'm still trying to find these other 2 photo cards. I haven't really seen them too much. So that's where we're at for these first 2 pages. The sets I have on the next 2 pages are going to be the Photobook A version, the Box Yarn Ball photo card, and then the Polka B version selfie. So I do have a couple for here, and I just have Yeji, Leah, and Ryujin photo cards for these sets. I don't have any Che or Yuna today, unfortunately. So I do have this Yeji Photobook card, and then I also have this Yeji Polka B version selfie card. So the Photobook card is going in the top left here. Very, very nice. And then we have this other photo card where she is holding a flower of some sort. That is going to go in the top right. Very, very good. And then I do have the Leah Yarn Ball photo card. So we're going to take out this middle filler. And this Leah is going to go right in the middle pocket right there. And then I also have the Ryujin photo card for the Polka B version selfie. So that's going to go in the bottom right. And we will actually be done with these 3 sets for my bias Ryujin here. So I kind of like actually how I set it up too, because these are the same outfits, I think. Well, these aren't the same outfits, but I do kind of like how the rose or flower matches the yarn ball. So they still kind of like ties in together. So I kind of like the way like that worked out. So still missing 2 photo cards on this first page. And then on the second page, I'm missing these 2 photo cards as well. So 1 Che and 1 Yuna, but that's all I got for those sets today. Moving on to the next pages, we have the 2 member version photo cards, and then we also have the double-sided box card. I guess side note real quick, the double-sided box cards have been very hard to find. I have not really been seeing them anywhere. I've been looking for them pretty thoroughly, but haven't really seen them pop up on like Mercari US, Mercari Japan, on eBay, so those might also be pretty hard to come by. But for this first page right here, I do have 2 photo cards today. So this is the first member version set. So I have 1 Leah and 1 Ryujin photo card. And so it's the set where they all have a gummy worm. And so we're going to remove both of these fillers. So we got this Leah that's going to go in the left side there. And then also on the left side column, we have a Ryujin photo card. So I really like this. They're all wearing the denim outfits, and they all have the gummy worm, of course. And once again, I don't have any Chaeryeong or Yuna for any of these sets, unfortunately. I still haven't found either of them for the double-sided cards, and then I honestly cannot remember if I've picked up this Yuna or not, but I might have. I don't know. I just can't really remember. So this is kind of where we stand for these 3 photo card sets for Tunnel Vision. Up next, we have a lot of cassette photo cards. So we have the cassette selfie, the cassette Pola, and then we also have the Polka A version selfie, which I put on this page because it's the same outfit, so I want them to flow together. And the 1 photo card I have for all of these 3 sets today is this Leah photo card. So I don't have anything for Yeji, Ryujin, Che, or Yuna, just this 1 Leah for all of these 3 sets. And once again, these cassette photo cards, I just mentioned them earlier for Girls Would Be Girls, but these cassette photo cards are, again, just like super rare, kind of difficult to scoop up, but I'm still, as always, constantly looking for them, so hopefully we can get our hands on these pretty soon. So that's where we stand for all of these. Up next, we do have a mixture of Polka cards and also special edition cards. So I have all of the Polka cards for the A version already over here on the left column. Then down the center here, we will have the special edition A selfies. And then on the right side, we have the Polka QR cards for the A version. I don't have any Yeji, Leah, or Ryujin for this first page, but I do have 1 Chaeryeong photo card and a Yuna photo card for the next page, which I have already removed the fillers, so we're going to put this Chaeryeong in the middle right here. Very, very nice. And then the Yuna QR card is going to go in the bottom right-hand corner. So we're pretty close on these 2 pages, honestly, I feel like. The special edition cards, I think I maybe have a total of 7 purchased. I think I'm missing both Yejis. I haven't purchased either Yeji yet. And then I think it's maybe 1 Leah that I'm still missing. So the special editions are actually coming along okay. And also the Polka cards. I've recently bought a lot of Polka cards. You will definitely see that in my next haul video. So I'm not too worried about the Polka cards as it stands right now, because I feel like I've made really good headway on those particular cards very recently. All right, so we have arrived at the last 3 photo cards I have to put away for ITZY today, and the last 3 photo cards I have to put away for Tunnel Vision as a whole. So for this page, we once again have a mix of Polka cards and special edition cards. So we have the Polka cards on the far left, the QR Polka cards on the far right, and then the special edition cards down the middle. I do have 3 photo cards for these 2 pages, so we have a Ryujin special edition right here. then we have a Ryujin QR card, and then we also have a Yuna QR card. So I'm going to go ahead and remove both of these fillers, and then we can stow these away. So we have this Ryujin right here that's going to go in the center, and then right next to her, we're going to go with the QR card. So that's going to go right there. And then we're going to flip to the next page, and I do have the Yuna QR card for the B version. And once again, all these outfits do match, so that was intentional on my part to arrange it this way. But yeah, that's how all of these pages look for these sets right here. I'm still trying to find, I think it's maybe the Yuna I'm missing for the, yes, so I'm missing the Yuna still for this Polaroid set. To be honest, like I haven't really looked for it, but it's still definitely like on my radar. So I still want to pick up that Yuna to complete that. I think it's Make Star sets of the Polaroids. But then as we flip through here, we just have the 2 pre-order benefit sets for the special edition, and then the pre-order benefit set I got for Make Star. And then that's pretty much it for Tunnel Vision right now. I still plan on collecting non-album cards for this era in the future, but I still want to wait a little bit longer for more to get released so I can like kind of fully evaluate what sets I want to pick up and also how many sets I want to pick up. So that's where we're at for Tunnel Vision right now, and that's all I got for ITZY today. So let's go ahead and move to the next group. All right, so next binder we're getting into is going to be my OT5 i-dle binder, and then we will, after this binder, get into my i-dle solo binder. So today I do have one ITZY photo card and then a couple We Are photo cards. So let's go ahead and flip to ITZY. All right, so we are at the ITZY section of my binder, and I do have this one mini photo card today, and it is a part of the cassette version. So it's one of the 3 cassette photo cards for mini, and we're actually completing the set for mini today, so we love that. And we are now officially 3 photo cards in this binder away from completing all of the cassette cards for this era. However, we are only 2 away because I did receive this Miyeon recently in the mail. And so I will have that in my next haul video. And so we are now just missing the Soojin and the ITZY photo card. So still looking for those very, very aggressively because I do want to complete this very, very soon. And I feel like because I'm so close now, I'm extra motivated. So I do have this Miyeon, and we're still looking for the Soojin and ITZY. So that's the one ITZY photo card I have today. And now we are in the We Are section of my i-dle OT5 binder, and I do have 2 photo cards to put away, one on each of these pages because I do have one Soojin and one ITZY, and they both happen to be platform version photo cards from We Are era. So we have this Soojin photo card where she's in a blue hoodie, very, very nice. And then we have this ITZY photo card where it looks like she's taking a selfie inside of a van or car of some sort. So we're going to take this filler out for Soojin, and we're going to put her photo card in the bottom middle. And a quick note about these 2 pages. I did also recently find this mini photo card. It hasn't shipped yet, but I have bought it. So I'm hoping it'll make me feel a little bit better about it when it eventually ships, because I think it's been about a week since I bought it. But once it ships, I'll feel better about saying that like we'll be able to complete the platform set once that mini photo card ships. So that should also be coming in a future haul video, hopefully kind of soon. So I have this ITZY filler right here, and we're going to put the platform version photo card for ITZY in the center right there. So we are good to go with platform version photo cards today for We Are, and those are all the photo cards I have for this era today as well. So not too much to put away in my OT5 binder. I do have a good amount of Miyeon photo cards for my solo binder, so let's move to that. All right, so this is my i-dle solo binder here, and so we are going to get started. I do have 6 total Miyeon photo cards to put away for My Lover. 3 of them are like regular photo book photo cards, and then 3 of them are the LP version photo cards that I pulled for my copy of the vinyl. So I guess I'm going to investigate here how I want to arrange these The 3 photo cards I have for the photo books are actually this like back to the photo cards. So they're this like cream and like blue color. And none of them actually belong to either of these sets. So what I think I'm gonna do is start 2 new rows here of the photo cards that I have and put them right here, and then the LP cards can go right here. So this is what I got for my lover today. So we have 2 photo cards from this set where she's kind of like in front of a magenta wall, very similar to ITZY earlier. Then we have this other set where she's holding a slice of bread, and then the last 3 photo cards are from the LP version. So I'm going to probably put these like pink outfit cards on top here. So we're going to take out fillers 7 and 8, and we're gonna stash those cards away. And now that we have another unique set of photo cards, I'm going to remove filler 10, and then I'm going to put this sliced bread photo card on the left side column here. So all the photo card backs are the same because they're from the same photo book version, but all 4 of these sets will be different. So these will be one outfit, these will be one outfit, these will be one outfit, and these will be one outfit. And the same can be said for the other photo book version photo cards. So like these will all be the same outfit. These are all the same outfit because I obviously have all cards from this set already. And then these will be the same outfit, and these will be the same outfit. So I like the way that those 2 pages are coming together, I guess 3 pages. And then lastly today, I have all 3 of the LP version photo cards that I pulled in my vinyl album. So there are 8 total photo cards for that version. I think in my unboxing, I did clarify with a comment, but I thought it was 12. It's actually only 8, but I'm still not gonna plan on collecting the other 5. I'm just going to basically just store the 3 that I pulled and call it a day, because like just the PTSD that I get from thinking about like Minnie's vinyl version and how hard those photo cards are to get, and I still don't have 2 of them. I don't want to go through that same process with Miyeon. So I just kind of pre-planned. It's like, oh, okay, we're getting 3 photo card pulls for that version. Okay, great. I can live with 3. So we are going to put away all 3 of these. I think I want to put this one in the middle because it's the only one that's different. So as you can see, 2 of the photo cards are in the same outfit, and she's also kind of doing the same pose in both of them. So we're going to put that one there, and then this last one is going to go in the bottom right. And then we are calling it a day on the vinyl version photo cards for Miyeon. And yeah, I think all of these pages are setting up to be pretty good. And if we flip over to the next page, I do have my K-Town For You pre-order benefits set. I think this was K-Town For You. And then these are 3 polas I got in each of my photo books. So I ordered 3 total photo books. I apologize for that very loud car going by. But I got 3 total photo books, so I did get 3 unique Polaroid pulls. So that's why all 3 of those are there. And I did also set up for a random POB set, which I did pick up on Mercari Japan quite recently. So this will be coming very soon, once again, in a haul video. I feel like I've said that a lot today. But we are done with Miyeon, my lover, today so far. I do have a couple Soojin photo cards to put away in this binder. So this is the Batitude section for Soojin, and I have 2 pages set up for this era. So they did 16 total regular album photo cards, and then I do have in the middle both of my Apple Music pre-order benefits. So it just worked out so nicely where 2 9-pocket pages would work for this era. So I do have 3 total photo cards. 1 is the baddie version, and then 2 are the attitude version. So let me grab those. So this first photo card here is a baddie version photo card, and then the next 2 are the remaining attitude versions. The backs do say something when organized in the correct way, so you'll see when I flip it over here, but I'm not too worried about that, at least right now. When I get more of the photo cards, I can rearrange everything and we can make it like copacetic. But for right now, I'm not too worried about how the backs are arranged. And so you can see right here, they're supposed to like form together essentially to make a word. I think this is probably supposed to say Batitude. But like I said, for right now, I'm not too fussed about it. So we're just gonna remove these fillers in order and store them away in order for right now. And then when I get more photo cards, we can revisit how the backs all line up. So we have that Soojin right there. And then the last Soojin photo card is going to go in the middle left pocket right here. So we are done with the baddie version and the attitude version. And these are all of the Soojin photo cards I have right now. It looks like I'm still missing 5 for this version and 4 for this version. So 9 total. So we're not doing great. I have been looking for them kind of sort of aggressively. Like they're not super high priority for me, but I have been like more lately trying to look for them pretty aggressively. So I'm just trying to look for them as best I can, but they're not really popping up. They're pretty rare, and I don't really plan on like buying extra albums to try to get extra pulls, but I'm definitely like keeping my eyes open for more Soojin photo cards. So that's all I got for Soojin. That's all I got for i-dle today as a whole. So we're gonna go ahead and move into the next group. All right, so we are making a little bit of a pit stop here in my miscellaneous binder because that is where my SSERAFIM collection resides, my SSERAFIM top 3 collection. And I only have 1 photo card to put away in this binder like at all today. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick before we move on to the next group. So we are going to be completely finishing Hot Era today. I finally have gotten the last photo card I needed, and it is this Sakura pre-order benefit. So here's an up-close look at the Weverse Japan pre-order benefit for Sakura. Very, very nice. This is from Hot Era, as I previously mentioned. So we're going to remove the filler and store her away in the bottom left there. And now it's official, everyone. This collection has been kind of like, I don't know, give and take lately, it seems like. It's kind of just been going really fast lately, but before then it was kind of going like really slow, so it's kind of been inconsistent. But we now can officially say we are done with Hot Era. So this is one final look at Hot Era as a whole. So we have all the album photo cards, compact cards, Weverse cards that I decided to collect, and then the pre-order benefits I decided to collect as well. So Hot Era is done. We are going to be moving into Spaghetti Era very, very soon. As you can tell, I still need to set up for Spaghetti Era because I don't have any pages here for my top 3 yet for Spaghetti, but I have started buying the Spaghetti cards. So definitely look forward to that in future videos. And yeah, that's all I got for SSERAFIM today. So now let's go ahead and move on to my last binder of the video. All right, so we are at the last binder of the video, and it is my aespa binder. So we're going to open and get into this. All I have is Rich Man photo cards for today because that is the only era that I don't have fully collected now. So if you missed the last storing photo cards video, I did finally finish Dirty Work Era, so that's fully done and dusted. And so we are all caught up there, and we are just collecting the current era, which is Rich Man. But I did hear kind of recently that aespa was going to have a comeback kind of soon, and it might be a full album. So I guess we will keep our ears and eyes open for that. But I just have non-album photo cards to put away. I already have all of the regular album photo cards for Rich Man era, so today is basically just going to be a whole bunch of pre-order benefits and like fan sign stuff. So let's go ahead and grab those photo cards. So up first, we have a full set of Apple Music POBs from Rich Man era. So we have Karina, Giselle, Winter, and Ning Ning here. And they are going to go on this page with all of the K-Town For You pre-order benefits. So I think for some of these, they might be the same outfit. So it looks like Giselle might be wearing the same outfit. And then maybe Winter is also wearing the same outfit. But we're going to put Karina in the middle left pocket right here to start. And then right below her, we are going to put Giselle, who is in the same outfit. And she's also holding an apple in both of those photo cards. And this Winter is actually not in the same outfit as the one in the top right. So the only member on this page that will be matching officially is Giselle, but I still think that's okay. We're going to put Ning Ning in the bottom right. And so this page is all good. And we can go ahead and move on to the other pages. On the next page, we are looking for Makestar pre-order benefits and Weverse lucky draws. And so I do have one of each of those sets. So this photo card on top here, we have Winter with the pig, I think like gnome or some sort of like ceramic pig. But this is a Makestar pre-order benefit. And then up next, we have a Ning Ning Weverse lucky draw. So we have commentator or play-by-play announcer Ning Ning for that set. So we're going to remove that filler right there, and then this Ning Ning filler in the bottom right. And so Winter is going to go in the top right. Very, very nice. And of course, we have Ning Ning going in the bottom right there. And I do want to point this out. This is a filler for the Winter card for the Weverse Lucky Draw set. But someone pointed out in my last storing video that I had this Giselle in the wrong spot. And so I went back into my binder and confirmed that I actually did. So this Giselle was right here, but I moved it here. And because I had a Giselle filler like right here, I didn't want to put that there because Giselle's not going to go there. Winter's going to go there. But I just didn't feel like writing a whole new like post-it note or whatever and write Winter's name on it to stick right here. So I just have it as an empty filler right now. It's going to stay that way until we get the Winter for this Weverse Lucky Draw, but I still kind of just wanted to explain that there's a card that's going to go there, but I just don't have a sticky note there essentially. But this is how this page looks for these pre-order benefit sets and lucky draws. All right, so the next page has both of the Pop merch pre-order benefits sets. So we have one that's going to go right here, and these are actually purple text backs. So you'll see when I flip over the page, but the text on the back of these photo cards is purple, and then the text on the back of these photo cards is black. And the one photo card I have for these sets today is this Ning Ning photo card. So she is holding a lemon in this photo, doing a wink, super cute. And as you can see, this is a black text back to this photo card. So that means it's going to go along with this set right here. And so I'm going to remove that Ning Ning filler in the bottom right. And then we are just going to put her safely right there. And that's all I got for this page right now. Once again, the Pop merch cards, I think I've said this before, but they're kind of hard to find. So this is probably going to be, once again, another slow moving collection, but still always looking for those. So that's where we're at with that. We are now on the last page of the pre-order benefits I plan on collecting for Rich Man. And so we have the KMS pre-order benefits and then the Star River Lucky Draw set on this page. And I have 3 total photo cards for these sets today. So I have the Karina KMS Pob, and then I also have 2 Star River Lucky Draws. So one for Karina and one for Giselle. So I'm going to remove all of these fillers, and these are actually just going to go straight down in a straight line on this left side column here for right now. So we have this Karina KMS Pob to go in the top left. And then we're going to start the Star River set right underneath that card. So there goes that Karina in there. And then we also have this football player Giselle going in the bottom left pocket on this page. So I think we're looking pretty good with pre-order benefits and non-album cards for Rich Man era. We already have 1 full page complete. And I think I'm getting pretty close, you guys, to maybe finally pulling the trigger on buying like a couple binders and like all the stuff that I need for a couple collect books from Meow Cafe to maybe finally start like my Giselle specific and Ryujin specific collections. I feel like maybe when I make it through like my photocard tour next week, because I'll be recording that next week most likely, once I make it through that and get like an overall like arching picture of what my collection looks like, I think I might have a good idea that okay, I think I can proceed with those 2 collect books because I'll feel like I'm caught up enough with my main collection. So that's all I got for this photocard storing video today. I hope it was kind of like similar energy like to what I normally give, but like I said, I'm a little bit tired today, so if the energy was kind of down, I do apologize, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick a page to end on, and then I'm gonna outro. All right, so that's all I got for this storing photocards video today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying with me to this point in the video. I decided to end this video on a drama era page for aespa because drama era is absolutely goated in my opinion, and I just figure why not end on drama era. As I previously mentioned, the next video I plan on filming is going to be my full photocard collection tour video. So you guys are going to see all of the photocards in my collection, plus I'm going to show the 3 large inclusions binders that I have. So definitely get excited for that. And it's probably going to be a long video because I think the one I filmed 6 months ago was like an hour and 15 or hour and 20 minutes. And so definitely prepare yourself next week for another like super long video. And after that video, right now I have a Blackpink unboxing planned, but it all kind of depends upon when those albums make it to me. And then in addition to that, I do have one of the surprise videos that I mentioned in the intro. I don't know exactly when that is going to drop, but I can say that there is something in the works. I can't say exactly what it is, but something is in the works. So there will be another video coming at some point, either before or after the Blackpink video. And then I think pretty soon thereafter, we will also have a new photocard haul to do from Mercari Japan. So we still have a lot of content on the horizon, and I'm actually very, very excited for the near future. So I hope you guys are too. And with all of that out of the way, I think I'm going to wrap this video up and sign off for the day. So thank you guys once again for watching to this point in the video. If you did, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.